Good morning and welcome to our quick look at the Sarissa Precision kit, the Fortified Manor House as supplied with Warlord Games Push of Pike box game. First we get the instructions. As you can see, the kit comprises of three main parts: the manor house itself, a gatehouse and buttressed freestanding walls. The instructions are quite straightforward, so I'm sure I can make a complete balls up of them. And a quick view of some of the other kits available in the 15mm range. The kit itself is, as to be expected, cut and etched MDF and comes on 3 sheets. So let's have a look at putting these together. We'll start with the manor house and then move on to the gatehouse and the walls. And so here are the parts for step 1 of the construction following the instructions we have. I've given them a quick clean up, not that that took long. So let's put them together. One advantage of MDF is that it can be glued with super glue, usually when the glue works. And of course, give you lots of opportunities to stick your fingers together. If we didn't like doing that, we wouldn't be using super glue, would we? And repeat. Of course, these ends could be attached with double-sided tape, but I can't find mine. I think my daughter's stolen it for one of her projects. Sorry about that, we have a Wookiee problem. And the Lord said let there be light, and there was. So, quite a nice sturdy little first stage. And let's get the parts ready for part 2. And now for part 2 of the construction. Take the middle of the chimney stack and apply the outer, lining them up and sticking our fingers to the chimney. Do the same on this side. have the internal parts here, which should fit in nicely, slightly raised. Yeah, perfect fit. So and hope I've glued it in the right way round. Yep. Now for the other side. Perfect. Then we have the baseboard, which should fit in there and hold everything together. And I should have dry fitted this before yeah, I can see where the problem is. There's a little bit of wood sticking out a bit too far there. This is probably my fault for not checking alignments. Yeah, as you can see, I'm slightly out of alignment there. And try the fit again. Try it the right way around. That's a much better fit. Yeah, strengthen that up nicely. And now for the uppers. I'm hoping these are identical. There's less risk of any problems. Yes, they are. So these. Seeing some out of glue in this tube, that might be enough. So align the locking points at the ends. And there we go. Nearly said voila, but that would be speaking French again, and I have to stab myself again. Have it there just in case. Now for a new tube of glue. Give me a moment. And we're back. Thank you for being patient. There we go, just thin bead all the way around. And align the locking pins. And there we go. A little casualty from a locking pin there. Glue it back in. Hopefully that will. No, it won't. Need more glue than that. That's the way it should get. Now for the chimney stacks. Just try to line them up before the glue goes off. A slight bit of variation there won't be that much of a problem. And we have the tops. Yeah. Again, even sturdier than before, with everything being double layered or triple layered. And on to step 3. And welcome back. Now onto the roof sections. And I just realised to put those on the wrong way around. I should have put the shorter sections in first. Thankfully, it doesn't look like it's going to be that much of a problem. And that's the gables sorted. Give this a quick dry fit, because there is apparently a right way and a wrong way of fitting these main sections. Not happy with that at all. Let's see if this piece fits any better. Maybe the chimneys should have gone on after the roofs, but the instructions say before the roof. So, yeah, and I'm just going to damage that even more. On the plus side, this is going to be that tight, it's probably not going to need any glue. Trim this side down to get a fit. Scrape off where the burn is. See if that fits any better. I'm just scraping off the burn. We'll take off a fraction of a millimetre, which might make all the difference. There we go. So as far as dry fit goes, it seems to work, but does leave quite a gap. Seems to be an issue here, so shave it from the underneath. Again on this side. Issue with that top tile. It's more of a trim. Still needs a little trimming. Yeah, that's a much better fit. Well, I'm happy about these gaps around the dormers there. This side. Right, that's about as good as it's going to get. So let's see what we can glue it together. Bit of rag. There we go. Quite a nice sturdy little building. Right, now onto the gatehouse. Welcome back for stage 1 of the gatehouse. Yeah, I do have this the right way around. Great. The fit on these is a little looser than on the main building, which is strange, so it's probably cut at the same time on the same laser. There's step 1 of the gatehouse. See you in a moment for step 2. And welcome to stage 2 of the gatehouse. So let's start by getting the gates and set. Now, these gates themselves are etched deeply enough that they could be set in an open position, but I'll be doing them closed. And now for the baseboard to hold everything together. And for the upper floors, it is good that with the locking system they use, rather than these just being glued on, they do interact with the pieces to either side. Makes for a much sturdier model. Yeah, it's quite a tight fit. I'm not going to make the mistake I made last time. I'm going to fit the chimney first. Sorry, the roof first. I am going to fit the roof first. You know what I mean, even if I don't. Okay, this is quite a tight fit. Okay, that one doesn't want to fit. It's a bit damaged, that's why. There we go, that's better. Just a quick. Again with a bit of rag, just clear off that it doesn't get sucked in by capillary action. And for the chimney. Quite a nice sturdy little box. Now onto the walls. Welcome back, and now we have a look at the wall sections, which sadly are the one thing that let the kit down. So although they go together well with the buttresses, and they do look the part, these walls to scale are at least half of what they should be. These are 2mm thick pieces, so as you can see, 5 of them together just make a centimetre. So with them being only 2mm thick, to scale, quick math, they're less than a foot wide, which even with the buttresses, there's no way in the 16th or 17th century they would attempt to build a 7 or 8 foot high wall that's only 8 inches thick. So in reality these need to be twice the size, twice the thickness. So what Sarissa could have done was get that part and etch brickwork on both those sides, and that would have made it, glue them together, a wider gap in the buttress, and it would have been a wonderful kit. So these will not be painted today. Instead they'll be used for a slightly different project where I will be altering them by adding my own brickwork to them, or stonework, or something similar. So whereas the gatehouse and the main manor I'll be starting to paint soon, so those videos will be coming shortly. Thank you.